Yes and hello, I'm Darth Leon and welcome to another monthly checkup of Hades 2. Now I say monthly checkup, we're still in the same patch as last time. Honestly, I'm mostly just doing this because I'm on vacations and I'm like leaving for travels tomorrow and I just wanted to play a little bit of Hades. The date is August the 8th, if anyone, like, just for keeping track of stuff, right? Been about like 20 or so days since last time we played this. Just gonna, like, play.
What is her problem?
If I remember correctly, we just died to the the Sirens again, but like we did have like a really good run against Cerberus, so yeah, I hope like we actually get some progress tonight. If we don't, we don't. Whatever.
Chronos, I can't get that blasted siren song out of my head. You're
It's
always here for me.
it's the song that's the problem. Like it's not the fact that we can't beat them.
Dora must be hiding for a bit.
She sure seems to. All right.
Do you have a moment?
Oh, for you?
If I may, Princess, the faded list of minor prophecies. Have you been able to make use of it?
Yeah.
I have. Thank you for bringing it to me. So then the Fates already know what's going to happen in all this? Everything I'm going to do?
Yeah, I suppose they've already preordained it. Alright, and turned up the volume a little bit because like it was a little low for me. It should be fine for you guys, but actually, okay.
Well, yes and no. The faded list says as little of your future as necessary. I briefly was its host myself and saw there but a single prophecy, that I would pass it on to you.
What do you mean you were its host?
Then that's a prophecy fulfilled.
Okay.
The widely hated, feared embodiment of doom.
Hated?
Wherever the ever-weaving fates decide, and none but they can anticipate his arrival.
He sure knows how to make an entrance.
Also,
Princess?
like, hated? Come on.
Denied.
Alright, so partially, a big thing that we discussed last time with Headmistress is that if we are allowed to, if we can break the seal towards Olympus, we may visit it.
Moonlight, guide us.
No response?
One more of Nyx's kin is here for us to mind. Your incantation tracked him after all. Doom typically arrives uninvited, of course.
Yeah, I guess.
Lord Moros is to be our guest. I know his presence must seem an ill portent, but if the Fates wanted him here, who are we to fight it?
Who indeed?
It's interesting that the Fates are also children of Nyx.
I need to make my own way to the surface.
Permeation of witching words. Huh. I guess this is opening up the gate leading towards the surface. That's the opening. Okay, I understand. The question is, like, the shadow thing, how do you get that one? Concentration of ashes. Enhance the altar of ashes so that you can unlock the potential. You can unlock the potential of your arcana. Grants +3 moon dust. Okay. Well, we're missing a lot of stuff, mainly the fabric. Alright.
Been
And
meaning to try this.
propensity towards gold and rite of vapor cleansing. Restore the crossroads so that it may be used minimum of 2 guesses at a time. I'm pretty sure we actually saw that last time around. Alright, reveal golden urns in various locations with... Okay, that's just gold. Fountains so that they restore 10% my health. That sounds pretty useful.
Kataski on Oski.
You've done it.
I've done it.
So mote it be.
Alright. And... Sure, let's go for it. I don't want to use this, especially when we need this for this. I'm unsure how to get more of the fabric, but I'm sure we will find a way. Exchange plants and other goods at the wretched broker. Okay, we're kind of spending us,
Yes.
but us is like pretty common if I recall correctly. Alright,
Broker?
Fate fabric for stuff. The thing is, I want this in reverse. I want to get seeds for that rather than getting paid for that. Alright, so both fabric and ashes are available in the shop, which is something we
Be
should
well.
consider, like maybe, excuse me, picking up more bones during our travels. I don't remember if there is a bonus towards. Okay, I mean, we could get like a ton of fabric this way, but like we need 3 cards for that.
Nemesis must have a head start.
Yeah, we did find out she's actually not only like also doing her own runs, but she's also these games. She's Thanatos, I suppose.
May moonlight guide us.
We'll find our way. So, there's a bit of a new wrinkle in our plans. We've been able to verify some of the details that Master Hermes suggested to you about what's brewing on the surface.
Please tell me what you may. And if you think it wise for me to deviate from my objective to address whatever's going on up there.
The forces of Chronos gather to sail on Olympus through a channel cut across the land. You're poised to disrupt the enemy ranks from within. Aid Olympus, and your chances against Chronos may improve.
Sorry, I need to actually read this again. Gather to sail on Olympus through a channel cut across the land. Wait, how does helping Olympus help Chronos? Like, if you cut off reinforcements towards Olympus, yeah, sure, you're like lightening the load on both Olympus and you're taking down Kronos' army, but I'm unsure how this helps beating Kronos?
The warded pathway leading up should drop me right into the heart of our foe's forward garrison. It seems so reckless.
Call it a calculated risk.
Fair. Yeah, sure.
Hey, Odysseus. Got you something here I wanted you to have. For always keeping an eye out.
Goddess, your presence alone is all I could ask. Though if you're in a giving mood, then perhaps you'll accept a small gift from me in turn?
I mean, if you're giving a gift, then I'm not in the giving mood. It's the gifting mood. Whatever.
Your trusty knucklebones. Thank you.
Knucklebones. That's kind of like he used to play that game in the Odyssey, and it's
I got
like,
you this.
oh, because he was so good at this game, he was able to. No, it was the other way around, wasn't it? Because the shooters were playing this game all day, they were unable to bend the bow that Odysseus could bend. So why would he give us the thing that in essence not playing helped him?
Sleep well. We'll sort this out.
Okie doke.
The Arcana.
Alright, well, we are where we are with this. I don't think we can make any improvements. We're missing, like, any chance we can increase our gas? We can just increase it. I mean, is there any other reason not to?
I never realized.
Alright, that gives us 2 more points, which at best we can just use here. Well, cards that use 1 through 5. We got 1, 2, We don't have a 3. Yeah, that was the problem last time around, wasn't it? Well, don't have the ash for any of this, so kind of a moot point. Alright. Oh, when we were getting the axe last time around, this one is unavailable to us, or so
Another
it seems.
artifact of night within the pool.
Argent Skull. Requires bronze. Like, where do we
Noted.
find the bronze?
Don't have enough just yet.
No, yeah, but I wanna, like... How do I check, like, how we get the things we don't have?
Should be no shortage of this on the surface.
On the surface? On the surface. So we need to actually head towards Olympus to even get access to this. Okay. Alright. Well, since it's unavailable and we don't, like, there isn't a way for us to get it, like, at all. I mean, not at all, but you know what I mean. I have to say, let's give the Sister Blades another try. Because
Lynn and
they,
Boros.
Still had lives that depended on it.
like, I remember they buffed them, so.
The incense and the smoking stuff from that altar of ashes over there, it's energized the shades about this place. And me as well.
I'm
Okay.
pleased to hear it, Commander. Even a brief visit to the altar on a given night helps make me feel more prepared.
Keep doing what you're doing. That heads straight to the bone.
Does this always backstab? No, it only backstabs when you're actually attacking from the front? Ah, unsure. Alright,
I have returned.
okay.
Expanded my collection.
The next Guardian loses... You take 15% less damage from Guardians. The next Guardian? Oh, so bosses.
The bones.
Though the next. So we might actually wanna use this against the... Wait. Nemesis one was the eye, right? No, the final for that vacuum me wasn't the Infernal Beast. It was the Sirens. Okay, be that the case. The next Guardian loses 5% health. So we might, since this is the current boss... Well, since the Eye wants to consider the Infernal Beast as the target, we focus on that as the time comes. So we need to open up, if we're going to use this against the Sirens, which we are, a reward from Celine is likely... Alright,
Alright.
I guess we open up as Celine. I am kind of considering the wheel so that we get like a little bit of extra time. Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna use the wheel to get a little bit of a better feel on the knives on the first floor, and then see how it goes from there.
This is my path. I will not fail.
This is a new direction. Usually the first floor looks different.
You're just getting started for this evening, aren't you, young lady? Well, let me usher you along. Harness the thunder and ensure our victory.
Yes, Lord Zeus. Your special inflicts bleeds is on the right click. That's interesting. Bleeds. After taking 120 damage inflicted foes. Okay. Your cast causes lightning bolts repeatedly strike at one enemy at a time. Your spring causes surrounding foes to be struck by lightning, which is cost 3. Okay, so we can definitely blitz a bunch of enemies at the same time. Alright. Okie doke. And we go grab some bones. I don't think we needed to do this, to be perfectly honest. Okie doke. Well, since the target is 120, if we can get like one small bruise to our Omega damage dealer so that it gets like to 120. Excuse me.
Some bones for later use.
We can get like we can get a pretty good combo with this. Currently it's not that important because like I suppose like one hit, that's not where I was targeting, but whatever. Okay, so the range of this one is pretty good though.
Okay.
Nothing like a good honest fight to settle a family dispute, eh? Especially productive, seeing as we can't even kill each other, as old Chronos himself can attest. Oh well, plenty of work for me.
You don't seem like that kind of a guy, to be perfectly honest, but okay. Alright, you take 10% less damage and restore some mana whenever you take damage. Gain bonus health based on your mana limit, max life from magic, that's pretty good. Your attacks and specials deal bonus to damage. Bonus damage to armor. Less relevant. And yet, this kind of activates our combo exactly, but only on... I mean, give it a try, right?
I merely borrow this.
Okay, let's go for us. He's like low anyways. Okay. Okay, so you can kind of overcharge it. That's pretty nice. Alright, I understand. Yeah, the combo works exactly as expected. But again, only on armored enemies, which it's fine. It's just something we're going to have to deal with a little bit later. And also we need to... That was a bit of an unnecessary damage there. This is also something we should consider, like, once we no longer have the mana recharge. I would like to take one of these. Like, we will not be able to use it to the best, to the same way we're using it right now, but that's gonna be fine. Maybe we get a little bit of mana regen at some point. It's interesting how many times this the dash leaves me in front of the enemy rather than behind them, right? Alright, that one was on me. I'm not complaining about that one, you know, besides being bothered that it actually happened. Specials have bleeds.
My mother's strength.
Both of them were really good. Not gonna lie, but I prefer that one at the moment.
This one again.
Did we not place the blitz on it? Oh wait, hold on. Like, I activated like a memory from months ago in that one moment. Okay, hold on. Avoid that. Can we get both of them? We can. But we didn't. Okay. The blitz kind of is weird. Got a weird timing, doesn't it? Huh. Well, that one didn't have any weird timings. Oh, come on. That route came up like at a very inopportune time.
Hear me, on my authority.
Okay, your attacks have inflicted bleeds. Okay. That's kind of questionable at this moment. Because, like, inflicting bleeds on both of them is kind of whatever. Okay. Your bleeds effects deal damage even if they expire without being activated. So, like, just
Right.
set it and forget it for, like, 40 less damage? That's actually pretty acceptable, to be perfectly honest. Especially considering...
Let's take these wretches down.
Artemis.
Thanks, Artemis. Appreciate that one. Can I cancel that one? Okay. Artemis, you were supposed to be taking care of that one. Alright. Alright. I mean, you didn't... Sorry for taking your kill there, Artemis. Didn't mean to. So, yeah, the set it and forget it on the little enemies is actually pretty nice. Because, like, I can just do this and eventually they will die by themselves. And 140 damage isn't that bad.
Hail, sister.
Together we shine, sister.
You bested Sister Hecate. She told me
A
so
few
herself,
times.
and with, dare I say, more than a hint of pride. Though she's intent on testing you still?
I mean, at this point, she's kind of wasting her time, but...
She always said I can't beat Chronos if I can't beat her. And so we spar. I think she's gone easy on me to boost my confidence.
I suppose at some point we're going to have to do a pact of punishment where she's actually gonna go all out.
Well, I can plainly see she failed. Gone easy. If there's one thing the Witch of the Crossroads hasn't ever done, it's that.
Alright. After you dash, your Omega moves deal more damage for 2 seconds. It's actually kind of bad. Piercing arrow fires towards any foe damaged by your Omega cast. By Omega cast? My Omega cast? For 40. Could it not have been like just the Omega, the cast? Alright. Foes in your casts may take critical damage from your attacks. 10% critical.
Then it's yours. All right, I'm off.
Thank you, Artemis. The reason for this is because in my brain it's like after a dash I can instantly activate Blitz.
It's reassuring to know Artemis has been keeping track of things around here lately, my lord. She seems unusually well supplied as well.
Artemis? Does Artemis need supplies?
Oh, I won't tell a soul. All is possible.
I want both. I went for the mana simply because I felt like it. Brings us up to 100. I thought it was going to bring us... No, never mind. Because we started with 70. I kind of want both. But having a little bit more mana, especially in the... Like, we're about to lose
Well,
the wheel. Because we're going to be switching to a different thing. So having a little bit of extra mana is pretty useful. Okay, the knives kind of suck. Okay. Nope. No thanks. Okay. Okay, can we set it up on a lot of enemies? And we can. I don't think we actually hit a lot of them, but... Alright, can we clear you out? Alright, that was on me. They had armor, I should have, like, not been an idiot.
This is for you.
Salutations.
Salutation.
The shine this night, O moon.
I held to faith your task would not require you above, only below. But Hermes indicates the threat here on the surface now looms larger than we thought. Rise to us then, whenever time permits.
Whenever time? Like, why is it up to him? Okay.
Now.
Your Hex restores 15 health for up to 3 times, which is good with what we have now, not gonna be as good after. Okay, your Hex fires a beam that deals up to 100 damage for 2 seconds. Your Hex makes you rise up, then crash down in an area. I think I prefer this one. I think I prefer this one. Though it's really hard to argue with health.
Moon water.
That sounds like a kind of a swear. Okay. I should go for the hammer, but I'm kind of like... Hold on. Hold on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, stop moving. Like, okay, did you... Like, you can see what my problem is though, right? It really felt like there should have been, like, more of these enemies should have been hit there, but whatever. Okay, Arachne giving us a little bit of a dress.
And load it. Spinning, spinning goes the thread. Warp and waft, warp and waft. Oh, welcome.
Hey, Arachne.
Don't, my friend. Just... You don't need to look at me like that. You don't need to look at me at all. Look at the fineries I've made. Silk in every shape and color, see? It's beautiful, isn't it?
It is, Arachne. But to think I could have wronged you with an inadvertent glance just now. It's just I'm concerned for your safety out here.
Oh, there's no need for that. You see, my form included certain benefits. I get to live a long, long time to enjoy it. Besides, just because you found me here doesn't mean just anybody can.
Besides, she can also, like, protect herself with the web links. Alright, Onyx dress. A 60 outfit that creates a fate fabric right now. Okay. Don a 10 outfit that makes your cast deal 100% more damage. Okay. Don a... None of these I actually kind of really wanted. I prefer to have something that heals me. But, like, honestly, this one is kind of the same.
Woven with care.
Healing for 100, for 60, and we don't really need the we don't really have the money to buy anything. So,
You look great.
thanks, Nix. Thanks, Arachne. So grabbing a little bit of mana right now. Like, we already have, like, I feel we're safe mana-wise, right?
There you are.
Headmistress, I'm concerned Chronos may find us. I first encountered him not far beyond these woods.
There are so many passageways to Erebus. 'Tis exceedingly unlikely he shall find the way. You face a greater risk than that right now. The all-consuming flame.
Whoa, hold on. Okay, that one got me kind of unawares, but whatever. Hey! Okay, that one was on me for sure. Okay, I need to be like, need to actually like log on. Okay, hold on. Gotcha. Okay, I'm being an idiot. I'm being an idiot and I'm not even lying here. Okay. Is that everything? That is everything indeed. Alright. Actually, dodge stuff would be useful for the fight. Yeah, and yet I only need to find the one. Alright, we are getting somewhere. Nope. Nope. Yeah, don't bother. No, just avoid that one. Okay. Not the way I wanted to go. Nope. Oh, come on. I was about to dodge, but... Well, there goes the whole dress. But I suppose, like, it did its job. Okay. Start clearing these ladies out. Alright, that one is dead by itself. No reason to, like, expedite this more than we need to. Alright. Oh, the outer circle of that one doesn't hurt. That's interesting. It's the blue part that hurts. Okay, can we get that one? We can.
How about this?
That wasn't really necessary, but like the healing wasn't really necessary, but since we could, why not? Okay, you're a fake. Are you also a fake? No, you're not. Nope. Try to dodge that one. And they also come back. No, I don't wanna. I didn't wanna, but whatever. It happened. I knew you were a fake. I'm not sure why I didn't. Nope, just dodge it.
Satisfactory. I've impeded you for long enough this night. Go. Make the most of this attempt.
I shall try.
Victory.
Oh, it's weird that this spawns like where you are instead of where C is. That's not how it usually goes, is it? Or that's not what it used to go in Hades.
He's back.
Greetings.
Which keepsake now? The bones.
Don't say it
Please
like
take
that.
your time. Which rock did you crawl out from under, hmm? My forces, they are terribly confused. They have no idea where you live. So I thought I would attempt asking you nicely here.
Yeah, sure.
I live in your nightmares, Titan. I thrive on them. I'll see you dead, and then destroyed. However long it takes.
However long it takes. You speak of inevitability, little one. A subject on which I happen to be the expert. As to whomever sent you after me, I shall find them.
We'll see.
Well, good luck with that. I trust Hecate when she says that, okay, it's not gonna be a big deal. Alright. Rancid said, are we talking about... no, she's not around. It's weird that we haven't seen her in a while. Not that I, like, complain about this. She's like a huge debuff for no reason, right? I mean, the reason is bad luck, I suppose. or to like make the whole thing more challenging is more accurate. Alright, avoid this. Don't need to actually fight. I'm unsure if that guy can like do like a skip there, so I was like, might have to actually dodge him. Oh, remember, you actually do not have infinite mana. It feels pretty like infinite. Okay, that one was on me. It definitely regions. I suppose I have some kind of natural region from my like pensions and stuff. No, we're definitely in the hill this time around. We've kind of neglected this aspect, and I don't want to like neglect this aspect. Okay. Alright, I don't like it. Okay. Got kind of panic there, not gonna lie. But yeah, that one really seems like it should be hitting more enemies, but it doesn't. Okay, don't need to do anything about it. Hold on. Okay. Alright, like this was the first time I actually got the enemies I expected to get. Like, it just feels a little off as a weapon, right? I know I'm probably just missing and I'm overthinking it, but I kind of also don't want to spend, like, my mana on my healing right now. Anything interesting? Breath of Arrows. Whenever you take damage, receive health in that amount. When next you take damage. So that's not necessary right now. And sorry, Chaos Gate. It costs 0 to enter. Yep, sounds cool. I do miss Master. I think it is still Master Chaos. We're going to have to ask them. At this point, I don't want to spend to get money and don't have any money to spend. Alright, we definitely took a little bit of damage there. We might want to clear it up at some point. Sorry, I stopped like my attacking there because I felt like I needed to focus on the dodging. Okay, I mean, we're definitely getting somewhere, slowly but surely. Kinda don't like that we're hitting the same guy over and over again, but whatever. Alright, I mean, you're kind of cleared. No need to overthink this one.
Lord Hermes.
These last few nights since you got started, all I managed to confirm is Gramps got hold of someone whom he's sure gives him the upper hand. Right now, he's readying the next stage of his plan to bring this mountain down. I better go.
Sorry, I really need to read this one again. That's nice. He got a new ally, okay. Could it be Herc? Your Omega moves are faster. Faster. I don't think I want that. Each time you slay a foe, deal more damage for the next 30 seconds. Can't hurt.
I'm ready.
A little disappointed that I have to pick between these options, but whatever.
If you'll permit me, Almighty Chaos, I wish you to have this gift of nectar, in accordance with my family's custom among relatives and friends. None of this would have been possible if not for you.
I shall grant you this wish and the freedom to bestow upon me further gifts as you see fit, for I have familiarity with this custom of yours, and am prepared to reciprocate.
Yeah, Zagreus did, like, offer the first step on that one.
Whatever this is, it's remarkable, truly.
Transcendent Embryo, okay. Kind of, like, worrisome, but...
My creative life problems than it solved. I would be curious to see. Thus my experiment continues to unfold. Its outcome uncertain.
I love the earring. That's the entire Earth. That's really cool. That's a really cool design.
Almighty Chaos, with your experiment so vast in scope, what can one individual achieve? The quandary you mentioned when first we met. What would you have me do?
Spawn of Hades, I ought to clarify I do not care for idle talk. Ask me no questions. Respond only when prompted.
Yeah, that is the Chaos we know.
But above all, do as you will.
Alright, but if you're telling me to do as I will after asking me to not do something... Alright, I understand, Chaos, it's fine. We are aware of how you are. For the next 4 encounters, whenever you use Mana Primate, the effect that reduces your... in the next... Oh! So for the next 4 locations, we got Perma Mana. Okay. Afterwards, your cast deals 64% more damage. The next 4 boons you find have 1 fewer blessing to choose from. Afterwards, restore 5 mana every 1 second. That might not be necessary. For 120 seconds, you have 120 seconds. Or you get hit for 500. Nope. Alright.
Something's changed in me.
From nothingness sprang all creation, light and darkness, and the world itself. Yet all that nothingness remains, carefully tucked away where none can find it, save for those invited in.
Let's keep our voices down.
I don't think Almighty Chaos minds the voices.
Return now whence you came.
Alright. We did waste quite a bit. Hold on. Yeah, this one is kind of scary. Especially when they're armored, but it's fine. Okay. I will actually spend the mana on this, despite the fact that it's prime. Alright. Okay, this was bound to happen at some point. I'm glad it happened when I wasn't nearby. But I'm also glad we did not pick the time limit for the encounters. Alright, go for a little bit more ass.
Again.
I don't want to take the wager.
Moonlight guide us and all.
Get lost. Sometimes I get a little boost from Artemis, but you... Just about all Olympus backs you up, and even still, it's not enough. Some help they are.
It's interesting. This one is interesting. She almost sounds like she's on our corner on that one.
Direct your criticism to the gods themselves. Now what is it you want with me?
I want a little taste of all that power for myself. Come on, I'll trade you.
Gerald, that's my main damage.
I said I don't need your aid. Watch yourself, Nem.
Girl, like she was asking me for like my entire damage dealing capabilities. Like if she asked for the Hermes boon, maybe. I don't like this situation we're in right now. Whatever, we got you. Alright, I mean, now you're done, so though. Give me one more. But yeah, like, look at what's happening on the screen right now, and that's why I wouldn't trade you. I'm sorry. Like, I wouldn't have liked to give up the Artemis one either. Okay, that's on me. Hold on. need to actually pay attention on this one fight. Alright. Let's hold you still. But yeah, like, you see my point, right? A lot of these times I just feel like I should be dealing, like actually hitting these guys, but they're not actually getting hit. And like I'm losing quite a lot of damage by being unable to aim the fan. If we were actually hitting the fan, that would make for like a lot more enemies dying quickly, right? Right. I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate how many of you there are. Okay, hold on, target you as well. And this one should get quite a few of you. There we go. Despite the fact that these are primed, you know, I should actually, like, I am going to, on the next room, use enough mana to heal.
We've been locked in conflict with Chronos for so long that we've begun to doubt that anything can meaningfully change. I wonder, Flower, can you truly rid us of this blight?
Your spirit forms a cycle. Your sprint, okay, not your spirit, forms a cyclone around you that lingers after you stop. After remaining inactive for 1 second, your boons could become common, then gain rarity. That's always fun. And we don't lose anything.
That's something.
Like, we lose just one thing and it's going to cover itself after 3 encounters. So it's all fine. It's all water under the sea.
Lord Charon.
Nope. Not a fan of this.
To be reduced to picking through such meager offerings. You ought to have lived here in the glory of Olympus, where everything that you desire is at hand. For the most part.
Your attacks have deal more damage and inflict freeze. Honestly, that's just good by itself. After you enter a location, prime a berry that absorbs 1 instance of damage. It costs 10 mana for it. 1 instance. 1 instance? I honestly prefer this one.
Life or death.
I know it's probably better to pick the barrier, okay? I get it.
She's back.
And the Chaos Boon is still active, I don't like that.
Oh, it's okay. Happens to everybody, especially sailors. We're just that good. Do you sail?
In a sense.
Your self-confidence is enviable, but I'm only here because I have to get past this ridiculous stage. So why don't we skip the show?
Oh, I got a better idea. Why don't we start the show? All we needed was a little audience, and we've got you right where we want you.
Do you?
And here we go!
Alright. Okay. Well, thankfully they have 10%, 5% less health, and they deal. Ow. Hold on. 10% less damage, so that's something. Alright, get away from the drums, and I walk right into the enemy. Wow! Okay, well, this fight is going exceptionally bad. Alright, hold on. I remember how the drums work. Okay. First one down. Can you please at least like get hit by it? Okay, hold on to it, hold on to it. Oh!
I don't think so.
Yeah, that's on me. Hold on. Well, we have like 63% 30 health available to us upon Celine's earliest convenience. I should not be using this. Hold on, avoid the screams. Okay. Okay. I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate the dash, okay? No, 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 stay out of it. Okay, stay out of it, stay out of it. Okay, that's important. And we have like one more instance of it when we can get it. No, no, no. Okay, thankfully this only stuns. Well, wave 1 is done. No thanks. Okay. I do kind of want to get rid of the drums so that I have more availability for mobility. Try to avoid as much of this as we can. Okay. Well, we have some space. Avoid the guitarist. Like, again, this one did not feel like it should have missed. Wait, hold on. No, 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 no. Alright, alright, alright. We're just gonna need to get back into the drums. Okay, a little unfortunate. I need to get out of there. And I need to spend 60 mana.